What's up you guys, Owen here, hope you guys are all doing well. So for today's video, which will hopefully go up on Sunday, if not Monday, I've decided to talk about something that's been talked about by Jacob Wallace before, which is basically getting clothes for free, which is basically just like a hack to keep building your closet and keep getting new pieces, keep making money, basically just keep recycling clothes into stuff that you want and stuff that you can sell. I decided to do my own little take on it because he went through the same thing. I think he sold a few pieces. I'm going to be selling like a huge chunk of my closet. I'll explain why I'm selling things and why it's important to kind of build your closet in a way where you can keep recycling stuff and keep selling it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. So basically when you start to get into this field, when you start to get into fashion and streetwear, I think one of the most important things is to buy items that hold value over time. So basically if you buy a t-shirt for $80, you want to be able to sell it for more than what you got it for, and then use that money to reinvest it into a different piece, and then hopefully sell that piece for more later on down the line. Basically just getting profit over time. It might be a slow process, but the more pieces that you have, once you wear them, you can sell them for more and then basically get more pieces. Keep getting new items and keep recycling, giving old items new homes. You want to make sure that you get your wear out of it, of course. Keep in mind whether or not it'll hold its value in maybe like a year, maybe 6 months, because eventually you'll probably get tired of it and eventually you'll grow out of it and then you'll want to sell it. Make sure that you can get a return or even more money than what you originally spent. For me, the most important thing is to document myself wearing it. Either get a picture of it on Instagram or to feature it in like a YouTube video like this. Hopefully next week or 2 weeks from now when things have sold and I have some available funds, I'm going to be kind of like documenting me purchasing new items and then hopefully showing you guys those items. I have my eye on a lot of pieces, so I decided that instead of just spending money on those pieces, I decided it might be a smart idea to sell some of my old things and start to recycle in new clothes, if that makes sense. Now I have some really cool pieces to show off to you guys. I'm not going to be showing you guys every single piece that I'm selling, just the more rare and more valuable pieces, because if I showed every single piece it would take way too long. But yeah, I think you guys will be really interested in some of these pieces, because I get a lot of messages every single day about people who want to buy something that I wore in a video or an Instagram post. So I'm giving you guys the opportunity to get your hands on them first. If not, then hopefully somebody else will buy them. So yeah, I'm just going to be showing off some of my favorite pieces that I'm selling. And then hopefully if you guys find something that you like, just head down in the description and check out my Grailed and it'll be up there. As you're watching this, all of the items I'm selling will be on my Grailed and they'll be available. So you can feel free to send offers. Tell me that you're a subscriber, maybe I'll cut you a little bit of a deal. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, let's head into the first item. So up first, I'm selling this Supreme 2011 Eyes button-up. This is definitely one of the more desirable Supreme button-ups out there. This is from 2011. I think there's a few different colorways of this, but the white is by far my favorite colorway. It looks so clean and has like really nice contrasting, but this is the original Eyes button-up. They did one with CDG a couple of years ago, maybe it was like 1 year ago. This is definitely my favorite graphic out of the two. It's super nice. This is a size large. And I've had this for a while and there's no discoloration. I've only worn it like once or twice. I decided to give it a new home. Hopefully one of you guys will be interested in this piece. This item is kind of rare. I believe there's only a couple of listings that I've seen. So yeah, let's move on to the next item. So the next item I'm selling is this Undercover 3.5 collar tiger camo jacket. This jacket is actually an M65 model, which is the main reason why I'm selling this. This is actually one of my very first like streetwear kind of high fashion pieces. And I've had it for so long, I just decided it's finally time to let go of it. I'm actually not a huge fan of the M65 model. I just don't think it looks very good on me personally, but on some people obviously it looks really good. This jacket is completely patchwork. On the inside you can see all the stitching from all the different jackets, but it actually has 3.5 collars on it. It has one collar here, one collar down here, which actually has the size tag, and then it has one collar on the back. It has a half collar somewhere else. I can't really find it. It has pockets all around it. It has like false pockets I think sometimes, and has little straps. This jacket is absolutely insane, especially if you're a fan of patchwork. Yeah, this will be on my Grailed as well. Next up, I'm selling this Balenciaga embroidered cuff hoodie. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but on the cuff right there it says Balenciaga in embroidery. And then it also has this really cropped, boxy fit. This is a size large. It has the length of a medium, but then the arms of a large and the width of like an extra large. So it's a really interesting fit, but I think it's like the perfect fit for a hoodie in my opinion. The color is absolutely insane. They have a few different colorways of this, but the blue just like stands out so much. It's like a really, really perfect blue. I'll let it go for a really cheap price too. Next up, I'm gonna move on to some pants that I'm selling. One of my favorites is this pair of Xander Joe rainbow stripe track pants. I'm sure a lot of you guys have actually seen this piece already in different colorways. I believe there's a white and a black. This is something that was really popular during like the whole Revenge Storm campaign. These are a size 46, which I think equates to like a small. This is pretty short. I think it's like a 29 to 28 inch inseam. I'm a pretty tall person, which is the main reason why I'm selling these. They are a little too short on me. I've also just kind of grown out of them. I don't know if you can tell, but this material is actually insane. It's not like a regular track pant material. It's actually made out of this really, really fuzzy like blanket material. It's kind of hard to explain. And then it has the Xander Joe logo right there. And yeah, let's move on to the next item. Okay, next up is something that I've gotten tons and tons and tons of messages about. I get notifications every single day on my phone of people who want me to relist these on Grailed. And I think it's finally time. These are the Comme des Garçons Homme Plus Rolling Stones trousers. These are insanely rare. There's a few different versions of these, but this is by far my favorite version, where it has this crazy patchwork pattern on the front, and then on the back it just has this polka dot pattern. It's kind of hard to tell, but each pattern is completely patchworked. They're different panels going all around the pants. The back isn't patchwork, which makes it really, really unique. The colors are insane. These are actually really good condition for how old they are. I believe they're from 2006 or 2005, so they're crazy old. These do fit like Dickies in my opinion. They do have like the same clasp system in the front for the fly. They have adjustable straps on the side, so if you want to make them a different size, you can. These are a size small, which equates to like a waist like 30 to 31 in my opinion. They do have a kind of like a cropped fit. These do have an inseam of 30, so they do fit a little bit cropped on me, but back when I got these like a year ago, I was really into this whole like crazy color thing, but I'm kind of getting out of it a little bit, so I've decided it's finally time to give these a new home. These are on my Grailed right now. Please check them out. Let's move on to the next item. So for the last piece of clothing, I do have some accessories, but this is the last piece of clothing. These are the Needles maroon track pants. These are like the slim straight fit, so I don't know if you can tell, but these are not the skinny tapered version. These are slim straight, which is in my opinion the best fit. It is a size medium, but these are just way too cropped on me. They're too short. They don't really stack at all. These just kind of sit and hover over my shoes, which is like the worst possible fit for me. It's sad to let go of these, but you know, they just don't fit me right. I think the color is really, really nice. I feel like a lot of Needles track pants, they have really nice colors, but this is by far one of my favorites. It's tough to let go of. Hopefully one of you guys will get it. So next up, I think is something that a lot of you guys would really, really like to own. It is a pair of Supreme Moda sunglasses in the red colorway, but these are actually Ian Connor's pair. I got these from him. I believe this is Supreme's take on like the Gucci Moda sunglasses. But you know, these are absolutely insane. They have the gold detailing right there on either side, and then it has the box logo on the inside. The only reason why I'm selling these is because they don't really fit my head very well. They're a little too big for me. One of the most like rare Supreme sunglasses that are out there. I know they've produced a lot of sunglasses, but these are definitely the most sought after. Ian's worn these a ton on his Instagram. I don't know if that means anything to you guys. But yeah, it's tough to let go of these, but I think it's time to give them a new home. I haven't really got a ton of wear out of these. I do not have the original packaging or the pouch or whatever, so I'll just ship them in a random sunglass box. So the last item that I'm talking about in this video, which is not the last item that I'm selling on my Grailed, it is this Bape Swarovski trucker hat. This hat is super, super old, but you know, it's in great condition, I think. The reason why I'm selling it is because it doesn't really fit my head very well. It's a little too big. I kind of have like a small head, so hats don't really fit me too well. So it's kind of hard to find a hat that fits me perfectly. I've had this for probably like 6 months now. I haven't really got a ton of wear out of it. It's a snapback, so it is adjustable. There's no like size to it. You can just adjust it to any size. It's just a little too wide for my head. And yeah, so all those items will be on my Grailed right now. There'll be a link in the description, and I'll have it on screen for you guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Give this video a like. It helps me out a lot. If you could follow me on Instagram, I'd really appreciate it as well. It's at owentopfits. I post some really cool outfits on there. And depending on how fast these items sell, I'll check back with you guys in maybe 1 or 2 weeks and do the pickups video, which will be me just buying new items and rebuilding my wardrobe up a little bit with items that I enjoy right now. I really hope you guys enjoy this type of video. I probably won't be doing this often just because it's kind of a one-off thing. But if you guys want to see more discussion type videos like this, I can definitely do that in the future. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.